Hey, hey, gorgeous Libras. Thank you for being here with me again. This is going to be your reading for the month of May 2019. Ooh, I hope that everyone has had a good April thus far. I hope it wasn't too hard on you guys. I know for me, April, honestly, April can kind of go. It can go. Like, I got what I needed out of April. I'm like, all right, move along. Like, to me, April was more rough than anything. But comment below and let me know how April's been for you guys. I'd love to hear your experiences with Pluto retrograde and all of the other things that took place this month. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having such a hard time talking like a normal human being. So bear with me, please. But yes, so this is your monthly reading for May. And I'm glad that you guys are here. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and thank you to those of you who are subscribed to me and who like my videos and all of that jazz. It's very much appreciated. I enjoy doing these for you guys, so it makes me feel good when you guys interact back with me in that way. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the overall theme of the month here. Your oracle card, you have the card of delight. Okay, let's see what your tarot cards have to say. I am using a new tarot deck. Well, it's not new, but I haven't used it on my channel yet since I relaunched it. So it's new to you guys. But of course, I will have the names of these decks in the description box below. And I promise I won't shuffle for too long because I know how annoying that is. Messages for Libra for the month of May. What is it that the Libras need to know? Please make it clear and for their highest and greatest good. Okay, actually, sorry, forgot to cut the deck. Okay, here we go. The center of your reading, you have the King of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. The Five of Swords. The Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, nice. Judgment, let me move these up a little bit. Okay, you have the Six of Wands, the King of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay, let's get started. So some of y'all have been killing it in the workplace, and it's finally about to pay off. Like, looking at the center row here with the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment, some of you guys have been working like a dog. I feel you just been killing it, like hitting the pavement, doing what you have to do, and it's finally gonna start to show up. For some of you, that could be in the form of a promotion or some sort of raise. For some of you, Your promotion could be becoming the head of something. Maybe even having your own team to oversee, or your own part, of the business to oversee. With this King of Pentacles energy here. Either way, money is going to be looking real nice in the month of May. And with the Judgment card here, I feel like this is something that has been rightfully earned and a long time coming. I feel like it was a situation where, with the Judgment card, a lot of people fell off, but you sort of endured. You were always the person that had your ducks in a row, or you would go that extra mile, whereas other people kind of wouldn't. So congratulations. Some of you are at odds with two men. Or two people, because tarot, gender doesn't really matter in tarot. I say that because you have the Five of Swords, which represents conflict, being in some sort of struggle. But you have the King of Pentacles underneath it, and then the King of Swords underneath that. So some of you may be at odds with someone who is very stubborn, someone who is very strong-willed, someone who's very slow-moving and slow-acting, slow to change, slow to apologize, slow to see the part that they play in things. With this King of Pentacles energy, as well as the King of Swords. So some of you may be also at odds with someone who is very very sharp-minded, someone who you may even consider them a know-it-all. They may come off that way. For some of you, you're at odds with two separate people. For some of you, you are the King of Swords energy, and you're at odds with this King of Pentacles energy. This is someone I feel that you've been going back and forth with for a while. This could be in a personal sense. It could be in the workplace. So you have the Chariot, the Judgment card, and the High Priestess here. Some of you are being called to do something, and I feel like you're not answering the call, or maybe up until this point you haven't been answering the call, but now you are. Now you will. Some of you with this High Priestess card, your calling is to be a healer, or some sort of spiritual guide, or I don't want to say spiritual leader, because that to me doesn't doesn't fit. But I think you get the gist of what I'm saying. Some of you are being called to a higher purpose with the High Priestess card. That is what I want to say. Thank you. And excuse me, with the Judgment card here, you've been hearing it and hearing it and hearing it, and it's been kind of pulling at your psyche, pulling at your spirit, pulling at your heartstrings. And you've been sort of buried, maybe under the weight of doubt, buried under the weight of what other people want you to do instead, buried under the maybe original vision that you had for yourself and for your life. And now you're really starting to see that your purpose is not that. Your purpose is this. And as I said, you're being called to it. And with the Chariot, I see a lot of you guys answering that call. Some of you need to, it would behoove you, vocab word of the day, it would behoove you to really step into this power, because there are a lot of people that would benefit from your gift. There are a lot of people that need your service, need your voice, need your gift. And when you hide from yourself, and when you hide from your responsibilities or from your duty, not only are you doing yourself a disservice, you're doing other people a disservice. And with this Six of Wands here, I feel that there are a lot of people who, once you step out and you are unapologetic and comfortable with what it is that you're doing, I think you'll be surprised by the amount of people that are behind you and are in support of you. A lot of people who would sing your praises and sort of carry you forward. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I needed to say that because I feel like a good bit of you are hiding. Judgment card with the hands coming up out of the earth. You're hiding, but you're slowly emerging. You're slowly emerging, but there's still that lingering doubt there, I feel, for some of you. There's no need to doubt. There's no need to doubt. For some of you, I feel like that's what this conflict is, this Five of Swords. Because you might have a person that's very important to you, a person that's very close to you, who is telling you, I don't want you to do that. Or why would you do that? You know, they're questioning you, and they don't see the light of your path. They don't recognize the purpose that you are here to fulfill. And so they're trying to put you in a box and have you be what it is they're comfortable with. Some of you may be in conflict with that person, and that person is maybe getting to you a little bit and causing you to doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. So we're going to move on to the second layer here. Second and final layer. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Here we go. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Five of Wands. The Empress. Six of Cups. Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. Damn. Okay. First of all, money is looking so good for y'all in the month of May. Please, if you are listening to this, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you're about to get this coin in the month of May. Give yourself a pat on the back, okay? Because, like, come on. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, like 8 of Pentacles. You had some pentacles in your first layer, if I'm not mistaken. Like, come on. So, money is looking real nice. Security, resources, opportunities are looking really nice for the month of May. Doors are going to be opening up to you left and right, but there is a stipulation. There can no longer be doubt. No more doubt, you guys. Please, 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 please. 10 of Swords. You guys are locking yourself in a prison. You're locking yourself in a prison of your own making because you cannot get out of your head. Let it go. You have to let it go. If you don't let it go, all of this Pentacles energy, all of this opportunity cannot come in. It will not manifest. It won't happen. Please, 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 please do yourself a favor. Do whatever you can, do whatever you have to adjust your perspective. I know you're scared. It is scary. I am a Libra sun. Hi. Virgo moon, Capricorn rising. So I have a lot of earth energy going on in my chart, right? So it is very hard for me to make moves and make changes because I do a lot of analyzing. I have a lot of doubt. I need to know all of the different variables, all the different scenarios. I get it, okay? I understand. But look at your cards. Like, if you guys, listen, Pluto retrograde. Pluto retrograde is coming in. It's here to really show us the things that need to be transformed. It's going to be bringing a lot of things up to the surface. Your self-doubt and maybe even self-loathing is the only thing that can keep you from getting that blessing. But if you do the work and you go deep, you go to that underworld and you do that shadow work, you do that work on your subconscious, and you come out on the other side after Pluto retrograde, honey, the expansiveness will be infinite. You will be completely untouchable, completely untouchable. And I want you to know that. Like, I want you to be very solid in that. We're gonna move on now because I think you get the point. Some of you have, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have said all of those positive things and then to say this, but I see it because it's there, so it has to be said. I wouldn't be a good tarot reader if I didn't say it. Some of you have a cheating spouse, okay? I say that because you have the 7 of Swords, which is a card, an energy of sneakiness, thinking that you've gotten away with something, being in the process of doing something sneaky and thinking you're getting away with it. You have the Lover's card at the bottom of that same row. Some of you guys are in a marriage where your partner is cheating. Some of you guys are in just a romantic relationship and your partner is cheating. And in any case, you have the Empress. Some of you are very well aware. Some of you have a very strong feeling, a very strong inclination, and you know that some shady shit is going on and you've been ignoring it. Or you feel like something's going on and you needed some sort of sign. Consider this your sign, okay? I would like to encourage you to make an extreme act of self-love and to exit that relationship. So we're going to move on. Whew, spirit is strong today. Okay. So as I was saying in your first layer, some of you guys are meant to be in a position where you are giving back. Excuse me, I don't know why my voice is so like bleh, in and out. Six of Pentacles is very much an energy of charity, an energy of service. And for me, this is really reiterating very strongly the message of the first layer. Some of you are meant to be healers. Some of you are meant to be in powerful positions spiritually where you are guiding and serving others. It is time for you to step into your position. It is time for you to step onto your path. And I believe that the universe will deliver you opportunities and deliver you people and deliver you circumstances that will allow you to do that. So that is all I'm going to say about that card. Some of you with this bottom row here looking at, oh, motherfucker. Sorry guys, 1 second. I just dropped the Six of Cups card. God damn. I'm gonna leave this in because it's hilarious. Okay. Okay. Back on track. Here we go. Looking at the Six of Cups card here. Being in the same row, if you're looking at it this way with the Lover's card, some of you are going to be reconnecting with someone from your past. You could run into them on the street. You could get an email from them or a letter in the mail from them. It could be a slide into the DMs type of situation, but there's going to be some sort of blast from the past. And this person is going to be reconnecting with you and making you an offer on an emotional level. With this Ten of Swords being in the center, however, I feel that it's important to say not to entrap yourself in whatever past was attached with this person. So for some of you, this blast from the past that is going to be returning, it ended badly in the past. And you were feeling broken, you were feeling powerless, helpless. With this person returning, don't reinvest yourself in that past. Try to stay as much in the present as you possibly can. Time has passed, experiences have been had on your part and this person's part, and if it feels good to you, if it sits well with you, explore them for who they are today and just see if it feels good, if something, can maybe come out of it. But try not to punish that person for the mistakes of the past. Okay. I think that's all I have for you, Libras, for the month of May. I love you guys. Thank you guys once again so much for being here, for liking, for sharing, for commenting and subscribing. Be on the lookout, as I said, for my special video that is going to be coming up soon. I will see you guys very soon, and be sure to check that description box for all of my important details, my social media, stuff like that. If you're interested in a private reading, that information will be down below as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. All right? Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.